Hey guys, and we're back. Catch your TV here. I'm Fitz.
I'm Natasha.
And we're ready to talk. So we're about to fucking roast this bitch, Tomi Lahren. I believe that's the way you spell her name or say her name.
Fuck how you say this bitch name. It's like it's over.
She already.
Bitch, it's over.
Absolutely
not.
Her spelling bitch. Of her name is Lahren. So
y'all know who she is.
Yeah, the bitch that has something to say about Beyonce and her whole formation, Super Bowl performance.
Stop giving this bitch exposure. Like I'm mad that we about to go in on her right now. Like
I have a little wine as well. So you know, everybody knows the big buzz of everything about the BET Awards was Jesse Williams' speech about, you know, pretty much just making us black people feel empowered and letting us know that we are worth as much as gold, if not more. So I just let her see the video. You want to go in? Oh, well, actually no. This way about to do. We better go ahead and play some of this video for you guys. We're going to answer back to what she has to say. So I'm going to start playing this video now. Give me 1 second here, guys. So here we go.
Notably, they were very black. Oh, but can I say that? What with my whiteness and all? Well, too damn bad. Question: was this a celebration of black entertainment or an opportunity to complain about the plight of wealthy black actors and musicians? Curious, because I saw a lot of talent on that stage, but at the same time... You can just pause it right now.
Because first and foremost, I just feel like it's just her privilege speaking. Mm-hmm. She would not say the things that she said, starting off the video, how she did. Like, if she wasn't white.
Black is a black. I thought it was a celebration of black.
Like,
you know...
Bitch.
It's definitely... my thing is this. Show some respect. Regardless not if you're going to be a basher or if this is just the way that you get views or whatever. Show some respect because at the end of the day, we are people too. And this is supposed to be a motivational speech for us.
And that's what I wanted to say, but I got tongue-tied.
No, it's all good. Sorry, but I got a little...
they are only comfortable when we sleep. When we don't know what we deserve in this country. Like, they want us to just settle for what is given to us. Oh, we have to go take our freedom. We have to go, you know, they don't want us to have a voice. Mm-hmm. They don't like that this man used his fame for more than just getting money and
being a cute face.
And there you go, being the cute face. He used it for more, and he's being a voice for our community. Mm-hmm. So that's the only problem that they have with
the speech.
With his speech. Yeah. They don't want. They want us to be.
You know, I wish white people would cut. And like I said, this goes for the white people that have problems with things like this. Something that's supposed to empower our people. I wish that white people would stop saying, well, black entertainment television. First of all, BET is owned by a white company. We run it by white people, period. We know that.
Speak on it.
Secondly, black entertainment television is meant to empower us because we have to celebrate our own self because nobody else will. So that's the reason why we have to have things like black entertainment television and like Black Girls Rock, because nobody else will tell the black girls they do rock.
They praise white women on TV every single day. Shit. Cover girl.
Right.
I mean, all of these.
Not even so much of even the let's talk about the Grammys. Let's talk about the fucking Oscars.
You know,
let's talk about shit like that.
Like everything.
Every award show.
Like we shouldn't have to boycott because y'all don't nominate us.
Yeah.
Like y'all, like anybody who can sit here and argue that this. Oh, I'm gonna get up.
No, we're back.
This is an example of white supremacy. Every bitch.
What color faces?
White.
What color faces at?
White.
Where they at?
I see black people.
Oh shit. They're like them.
I'm serious. Like I see people in my community getting married every day. Mm-hmm. But not even just black people. Asian people get married. No. Indians get married. No. We get married. No. But all I see is white people on the cover of those magazines. Sorry, guys, why?
We going in.
Because white supremacy exists. Mm-hmm. He wouldn't have to stand on that stage and say what he said if there was not a privilege for white people and emotion every single day.
And then on top of that, what are our little girls supposed to see? What are our black little girls supposed to feel like when they think about being married? This has no representation of a black woman nowhere in this cover, on this cover. Or
and that shouldn't go have to make,
cover.
and she shouldn't have to go make a sub magazine. Oh, Black Brides.
Yeah. It shouldn't have to
Ebony
be like that.
Ebony edition. It shouldn't have to
Right.
be that. Why can't I just be on Bridal Guide?
Mm-hmm.
Period. Like
yeah, and that's the thing. But they
that's
wonder why we do have black entertainment television. That's a prime example as to why.
I'm pissed off.
So let's get back to to what the fuck she had to say. This whole trash. I don't even know what the fuck. I can call her a hoe, but this bitch. Let's get back.
At the same time, a whole lot of victimhood. Oh, and police bashing, that too. Meet Grey's Anatomy actor...
Pause. I'm sorry. Police bashing. We have the right to feel some type of way. Granted, the media have their own reservation for us to feel some type of way because, yes, they do blow up our stories a lot bigger.
It goes back to
let's think about
white
how
people
many
own
more.
media.
Yeah, right. Let's think about how many more black kids are not talked about, not spoken about. You know, so, yes, it's not about police bashing. They have the right. We have the right to feel some type of way. Yeah. We are not bashing them. We're just saying stop fucking killing us when we're unarmed. If you guys can find a way to just go ahead and let a white man live after he pulls a gun out on you, or after he fucking threatens the police or can talk to police any kind of way, why can't we have the same privilege? Why can't we have guys that may have a gun, but most of our stories are unarmed? So why are we being killed? Why are we being killed? If you guys find a way to shoot a guy in the leg when they are a threat because they have a gun or something like that, why can't we have the same respect as black people? Why do we have to be killed when we are unarmed and not a threat?
We haven't even got to the part, but it's like he said, they disarm white people every single day.
Every day.
That white boy, they let him walk out in a bulletproof vest. Mm-hmm. After killing nine black people, mm-hmm. You can't sit here and tell me
in the church
that it's not racism. It's no fucking conspiracy. No. Don't try to sit here and tell me I'm a conspiracy theorist. Fuck that. Right. That's you just trying to shut me down on my own thoughts. Mm-hmm. Fuck that. Like. It's no getting around that.
There's an agenda. I wonder why we're mad.
If a black person can get shot on sight for not even being a threat, not even having a gun, not even have killed anyone, not have put any harm to anyone's life, taken anybody's life, it's no reason. It's no fucking reason. None. He should have been shot dead just like any black person has been shot dead.
Right, or any person of color, period.
Like, it's no reason. It's white supremacy. This bitch is lost. Mm-hmm. She's asleep. She don't really see what's going on because she don't want to see what's going on. Mm-hmm. Her privilege is talking. Mm-hmm. Nothing else. Mm-hmm. Nothing else. Mm-hmm. I'm pissed off.
No, I am too. I'm very, very upset. Let's keep on going with this dumbass.
Grey's Anatomy actor Jesse Williams. He won the Humanitarian Award last night, which means the BET definition of humanitarian is someone who perpetuates a war on cops.
What we've been doing is looking at the data, and we know that police somehow manage to de-escalate, disarm, and not kill white people every day. So what's going to happen is we are going to have equal rights and justice in our own country, or we will restructure their function and ours. Yesterday would have been young Tamir Rice's 14th birthday. So I don't want to hear any more about how far we've come when paid public servants can pull a drive-by on a 12-year-old playing alone in a park in broad daylight, killing him on television and then going home to make a sandwich.
Killing someone in broad daylight and then going home to make a sandwich?
All that simple ass bitch got out of all of what he said. That's all that simple bitch.
He did not mean that literally. He did not mean literally he went home and made a sandwich.
She's zingy as shit.
That his mind wasn't even worried about killing someone of color. It was just like, so what's another nigger? Oh well. Like, that's what he meant by that. He did not mean literally. Like, come on, girl. You know, I know you're blind, but you know, think with them brain cells. Please think. That I just had to pause that because that's so fucking ignorant for her to sit there and say,
she's so sweet.
That's
her calcification.
Come on now. She shouldn't be on TV. She shouldn't be allowed to be on TV. Come on, so we're gonna continue to go.
Know what else is interesting, bud? Though the term unarmed black man may be literally accurate, it doesn't tell the whole story in most cases. In a number of cases, if the victim ended up being unarmed, it was certainly not for lack of trying. Grabbing an officer's gun or using other equipment to beat the police doesn't give you a free pass.
Bitch, I ain't never, none of the stories I've ever heard of them having any type of weapon or trying to, yeah, I've heard of Mike Brown was the one person that I heard that had got a little aggressive with the police. But even with that, taser his ass. Why are you killing him? Why does he have to die? So what if you get hit? So what? That's part of your job. You are a police officer. You are there to serve and protect. If somebody fucking hit your ass, fucking taser their ass. There's no reason for you to fucking shoot their ass. Like, what? Come on. Come the fuck on. When you have white people every day are being aggressive with police. And you find a way to unarm them or make them less threatening. And still they live and can breathe again. Come on now. These people are young people. Like, come on. That's so fucking disrespectful. I said that really makes me upset. And it makes me want to almost tear.
It just tells me she doesn't give a fuck.
It's fucking sad.
She doesn't see black people as human beings. Because
I don't know if she's a whore. Sorry, but she's a bitch.
She could be a whore too. She's whoring herself out for white media. She's not seeing with her own eyes. She's only speaking from her privilege. And
it's sad.
It's irritating. She could be. She is a whore.
Like, come on.
Who the fuck she is?
Don't sell yourself out, girl. Tommy, you're worth more than that. Because that's sad as fuck.
Open your eyes, bitch.
Look and see. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, I'm guarantee you will feel differently. I guarantee you. And even with this shit, fuck all this. Fuck, I'm talking to her directly. If this was your child that got killed like this, how would the fuck would you feel? How would you think about their mothers? You sitting there saying like, oh well, it pretty much says no fucking big deal. We shouldn't feel no type of way. You saying the mother shouldn't feel no type of way, but come on, this is your child. How would you feel? I can't. Let's keep going.
Someone be critical of this movement.
If you have a critique for the resistance, for our resistance, then you better have an established record of critique of our oppression. If you have no interest in equal rights for black people, then do not make suggestions to those who do.
Exactly.
Sit down.
Sit the fuck
Equal
down.
rights. Please tell me, Mr. Williams, what rights black people don't have. Also, white people...
We don't have the right to walk down the street without being harassed by a motherfucking cop. Because of our skin color. That's the right we don't have, bitch.
And even with that, bitch, you guys were born with rights. We have to fight for the rights that we do have. So what the fuck do you mean? So what? I don't give a fuck if you
Y'all still have the same
like
shit
you
in
have
place.
the same rights.
Every 25 years, is it?
Right.
We still have to sign some petition for the right to be civil among people who don't have the same skin color as us. Like, are you fucking kidding?
Come on.
Because you're melanin recessive, you're better than us?
Come on.
Are you kidding?
Come on. And the one thing about this, we've had how many presidents? And this is our first black president?
Bitch,
the first one.
Racism is real and thriving.
What the fuck are you saying?
You are an example of
Americans, just as much Americans as you guys are.
I'm disgusted.
It's so sad. It's so fucking sad. She's ridiculous. So let's keep going.
Piss me off, why don't you?
Yeah, we do have a record of critique of your oppression. In fact, do you know how many of our ancestors fought in the Civil War to free your ancestors?
Fuck that bullshit.
Ho! But y'all did it. Y'all are the reason why we even had to fight. Why the fight was there was because of your ancestors. It's not like we came over here and said we want to be slaves, we want to be shackled, we want to be treated as less than. This was your fucking ancestors that did this to us. So what the fuck do you mean? Like, I don't understand how you sit here. Yeah, there are some good white people, and I'm not saying this applies to people that think like her. Fine. But the reason why we were there was because of them. The reason why we were
that's white people want to have God complex. Like, we're going to do this to you, and then we're going to pretend to save you from it. Fuck that.
Yeah, no.
I don't believe that. I don't accept that, and I will not ever accept that.
It's crazy. It's crazy as fuck. Let's continue.
This war in the United States history was over what was right, and it was largely white people fighting it. In fact, it was white Southern Democrats who fought for, not against, slavery. Oh, but speaking of privilege,
all of them?
Let's listen to this high-paid television actor tell us just how bad he has it.
We've been floating this country on credit for centuries, yo. And we're done watching and waiting while this invention called whiteness uses and abuses us, burying black people out of sight and out of mind while extracting our culture, our dollars, our entertainment like oil, black gold, ghettoizing and demeaning our creations, then stealing them, gentrifying our genius, and then trying us on like costumes before discarding our bodies like rinds of strange fruit.
I'm sorry, Jesse, but I won't be apologizing for my whiteness, just as you don't need to apologize for your blackness. It's not white people working to divide America. It's you.
I don't even like the way she said black.
And
Yes.
Beyonce and Jada Pinkett Smith and Al Sharpton.
Very
Do you
racist.
see yourself as a victim? If so, I feel sorry for you. For someone who wants equal rights, it sure sounds like you prefer special treatment. It sure sounds like you'd like a gold star at the end of the day just for being born. Get over yourself.
That's y'all
You're
that
not
feel
a
that way.
humanitarian. You're not a unifier. You're not teaching black children to go forth and conquer. You're teaching them to feel sorry for themselves.
Well,
Nice
he's
work,
teaching
and
their
how about
history
you
and
sit
how
down?
America
Those
wrote
are my
about
final
us.
thoughts. God bless.
You could have kept those thoughts to yourself, bitch.
You sound hoe.
You could have kept every last thought to your motherfucking
You sound
self.
so that's the end of the motherfucking video there. But my thing is this: she want to have a problem about him saying that they use his costume and discard us. That's the fucking truth. Because anytime somebody does, for instance, the Kardashians, as soon as they start wearing cornrows, oh, that's a new trend. That's a new trend. But we've been wearing that
shit
forever. Our ancestors
That's in our ancestry.
That braiding is sometimes a crown for a black woman. Like the braiding, it means something in Africa. That's what they mean.
The texture of our hair
it means something.
is our crown.
So please.
Like,
understand that everything you guys take from us, you guys try to take and
don't
take
even
it to this pop.
say what you took it from.
Yeah, and don't
want to discard.
Yeah,
like he said, our culture.
Come on,
but you sleep. You don't even touch on any of that. You only heard what you wanted to hear.
It's so
and only responded to what you felt was worth responding to.
It's so fucking sad. And, you know, it's funny because, you know, did you hear about Justin Blake getting into it?
Yeah.
With somebody on
My problem is, I get you praising him for his speech, but you didn't sit there on your Instagram or your Twitter account and say, from now on, I'm going to call my own people out on their racism. I'm going to stand against the system. He didn't say that not once. He didn't say, oh yes, maybe Janet does deserve an apology.
Exactly.
But he didn't say any of that.
Exactly. And the fact that he said
stayed
that
silent like he'd been silent.
And the fact that
Justin Timberlake.
The fact that he said that we all the same. That was completely the opposite from what he was saying.
Your children not going to get pulled over by cops because of their skin color. Yeah. Period. Yeah. It's not going to happen.
Right. Ever. And it's just fucking, it's sad as fuck, you know, and I'm beyond over it, and I have to go take a chill pill, guys. So we just want to let you guys hear that.
I need to do more than take a chill pill. I'm about to go have me another drink.
Yeah, I might go do that too. So please comment in the below box. I want to hear what you guys have to say. We want to hear what you guys want to have to say. We want to hear some of your arguments. If you guys, and if we have some dumbass people that think like her, come on, we ready.
Bring it on.
I'm ready for a good conversation below. Just be respectful, please, because if not, you will get blocked. Also, remember to subscribe, like, share, follow us on Twitter, which is
Captivity TV.
Yes, and that will be it. All right, guys, we're out of here. Bye. I'm ready to smile. I'm not gonna let her kill my smile tonight.